Hello Virgo, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your energy update for the week of the 14th of June 2021. I hope you're doing well. Be sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus sign for a full picture of what's going on in the energies for you. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe and I'd love to see you in there. And if you want a private reading from me, you can go to my website, BeHealing.com. So Virgo, in the energies for you this week, we've got growth. You've got growth this week. Going to be growing, learning, moving beyond things. That's what I just heard then. Things seem to have been stagnant lately for you, Virgo. Won't be for much longer. I forgot here. Vision and adventure. Wow. Yeah, like I said, if things have been stagnant for you, they're not going to be for much longer. You've had a vision for an adventure that you want, something that you want to experience next in your life. It's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen because you're growing, because of your growth, because you're ready for it. We always believe that we're ready for something before we are, but you might realize that you are actually ready for it this time. Now. Okay, give us more for Virgo. What's going on for Virgo this week? Now, this is about the energies. My energy updates are about the energies. So, of course, you're creating your reality. So it depends on your vibration. It depends on what you've learned about yourself. How much are you loving yourself? It depends how much what you've mastered in your life, what you haven't mastered. Say if I start talking about abundant stuff. If you've mastered that, you're not going to get a downturn in your abundance because you've mastered it already. You know how to create it. And so hopefully my readings teach you how to do these things and how to get beyond these lessons kind of thing. Slowly moving towards something here. Maybe this vision and this new adventure that you're going on, a new experience that you want to have in your life. The Six of Cups is about reminiscing on the past. So it could be a week where you're kind of ready to move forward, but you're taking a break to reminisce on the past of just how far you've come, just how much you've grown because you're ready for this new chapter in your life. It does feel like a whole new chapter is about to start for you here. Slowly, slowly. Yeah, you're waiting for something here. Waiting for something to manifest. The Empress. Could be waiting for a job, waiting for a relationship to start, something like that. But it feels like a turning point this week. The Knight of Pentacles, so it slowly, slowly does it. Slow and steady wins the race here. Virgo, Knight of Pentacles, what is this? What's the Knight of Pentacles? The Nine of Inspiration, which is striding forward, knowing what you want and moving toward it here with a lot of passion and claiming it. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. Quite a mixture of energies there. The Nine of Inspiration is also the wounded warrior, right? So the one that holds themselves back, puts the barricades up, actually stops themselves from going toward what it is that they want because they're having to shield themselves from the pain because they've got those wounds there. So slowly, slowly healing yourself to be ready to actually move forward. Like I said, if we feel like we're ready, and then we can look back and know that we weren't ready. This has got something to do with abundance. So you might have thought that you were waiting for the abundance to do something new, an adventure, to move forward, to move location or to start something or to go on an adventure. And slowly, slowly, what you've been doing is getting ready inside yourself to be ready, to actually be ready. You've been healing yourself so that you don't have so many barricades to it. Six of Cups, yeah, so reminiscing on intuition here. Intuition, you've gone through a healing process. You're going through a healing process. You're coming to the end of a healing process. We're never fully healed, right? There's always more to do. New level, new devil, but we can always take things to the next stage. We're constantly evolving. Same as the universe, constantly expanding. We're constantly evolving. There's always new that we can get to. So it's never done. There's no point of enlightenment. We've always got more. But We go through these cycles of healing, right, in certain aspects of our life. You're coming toward the end of one now, and so reminiscing on that and how your intuition has served you in that healing journey, the healing path that you've been on. Healing path. I've got a book, my first book that I published back in 2011. It's called The Healing Path Within. Check it out on Amazon. The healing path. It's coming to a close, and now you can look back and go, yes, that's where I was. And I'm not there anymore. I've grown. I've learned and I've grown. Honoring your energy. So you're honoring yourself and just how good your intuition was to lead you down this path, you know. You can look back this week and Virgo and see, that happened for me, and I can see that happened for me. It seemed to be against me at the time. At the time, it seemed to be against me. It seemed to be like the universe saying no and like putting blocks in my way. But now I can see it was helping me to heal. It was helping me to heal. So the Three of Wands. Then you're waiting for that wave to come in, waiting for that person to come in, that adventure to start, for the money to come in so you can go on that adventure. But really, you're waiting for the strength, to have that strength within yourself to move forward on it, to be brave enough, to be healed enough to be brave enough. We shouldn't be strong enough to push past our wounds. It's like being strong enough to have surgery, open heart surgery without an anesthetic. We don't need to be insane like that, right? We don't need to be so strong that we can push on regardless of our wounds. That's not true strength. Yeah, that's ignoring the wounds enough, pushing it down enough, pushing the feelings down enough, becoming numb enough that we can push through. That's not healing, and that's not good for you. This is like healing ourselves so that the wounds aren't there anymore, so that we don't have to be that strong anymore, so we can be open and vulnerable and move forward and have a nice life and have some fun and be loved along the way and love ourselves along the way. We're getting a lot of wisdom about your path this week, folks. Virgs. Okay, what's behind that then? Letting go. Letting go. You've got high expectations of yourself, Virgo. You're hard on yourself. And it's this, right? It's this. You thought that strength was numbing out enough to, even though it really, really hurts, to push beyond that and ignore the pain and keep on doing it. You don't have to do that. So you're letting go of that and that harshness. That's hard. This isn't self-love, right? That strength thing, it's not self-love. True strength lies in our vulnerabilities and realizing that we've got the wounds, healing those wounds so that we can. So you've been waiting to create something here, the Empress, or something to manifest. Tell us about this Empress energy. Could be about a wife too, collaborations too. It's about other people. So you've been waiting for other people to come in. Wife, husband, partner, business partner, colleagues, new customers, friendships. Just been waiting for the right people kind of thing. And you're going to be able to create this now. Remember, slowly, slowly. It's almost like not fresh wounds, but freshly healed wounds. I don't think the wounds are fresh. I think they'll probably be very old, but freshly healed. And then kind of dipping your foot in and moving forward. Sexual energy and feminine energy here. Yeah, the Empress, it's the wife energy. So it could be moving forward in romantic relationships where you've been too scared to before, trying to overcome that fear before. There could be significant changes going on in relationships for you this week, Virgo. And your money as well. And it could all be, what the delays were could all be making sense to you now, why it had to be delayed. Because you were trying to push through and be strong and overcome something that was painful and you didn't need to. Needed to heal that wound. Said it already. What's going on in your love life, Virgo? Express your love. There's someone that you need to tell that you love. I feel like I said that a couple of weeks ago to you. I got that weird deja vu thing again. Express your love. You need to tell someone that you love them. You've got strong feelings with someone, you need to tell them. If not, just to release it out of yourself. Yeah. Go ahead, make that romantic gesture. It's more about telling someone you're feeling rather than a romantic gesture. Virgo, what else? Fiery climax approaches. It's going to be exciting. What are these? Vision and adventure. Wow. You could have something new starting this week with a relationship. Significant change. Could involve marriage. Spontaneity. Okay, so you could be plucking at the courage to tell that person that you love them, expressing that love. Fiery climax. It could come out in a explosion of passion and a spontaneous explosion of passion. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. You've got a lot of change going on here, Virgo, this week. I like it. And passion, yeah. An explosion of passion. Insane chemistry. You like each other equally and having fun. A new adventure with a person here. I feel like this is all go now for a relationship, maybe a relationship that had been put on hold for a while, and then you're realizing why it had been put on hold because you needed to heal some wounds instead of just trying to push past those wounds, and then it all starts making sense this week and get to move forward once you do that spontaneous thing of letting them know that you love them. Tell us more for Virgo this week. What else do they need to know? Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Might start the week off like that. Success. You've got financial success and relationship success this week. Once you get over this healing hurdle kind of thing. What else for Virgo? What else does Virgo need to know about? I don't think that muddled, unclear thinking will last all week. You're on the road to success. Success, success. There's a lot of success for you here, Virgo. Fair woman. What's this? Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. You've got a fair woman here. Heartache over what you no longer have. So either your ex is with a fair woman or your ex is a fair woman. You're disappointed over that. So it might not work out the way you expect it to work out when you express your love here, but it could free you up for someone else. That's for some of you. For some of you, I was feeling like you really are moving forward with this person that you want to express your love to. It might be unclear, muddled, unclear thinking. It's going to be different for each of you. Again, it depends on your life circumstances and what you've mastered and the lessons that you've been through and who you've been choosing and all of that. What you've learned about yourself. Wow. I told you, for some of you, it's got something to do with marriage here. So this person that you're expressing your love to could be the person that you're going to get married. The one that you've been focused on for ages. I don't know what this is about, this disappointment in a friend or a lover here. Heartache over what you no longer have. Maybe that is maybe this comes before, maybe this is the muddled, unclear thinking that puts you forward toward this success. Because I feel like this is what it's talking about, this ring, the one that you've been focused on for ages. Express your love in a spontaneous, fiery climax of passion, and then you move forward on that adventure. But it's come from a place of healing this time instead of trying to push past. And maybe in the past you were just trying to push past and be strong enough to overcome that wound, and you couldn't. No one can. No one can have open heart surgery. You shouldn't want to be so numb that you can have open heart surgery without anesthetic, or be able to move forward in a relationship when you've got a lot of pain in your heart about the past. No one should be able to do that. Don't wish to be a psychopath, Virgo, and unfeeling. And I feel like you're sorting that out this week, realizing that the healing has to come first. You've been doing that, and now you can move forward with this committed relationship. It's going to take some bravery to express your love to them. but do it. That's what it's going to take, is some bravery. It's not going to take you being in an extreme pain and doing it. So there you go, Virgo. If you like this reading, please click that like button and that subscription button along with the notification bell to hear more from me. Be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign as well for a full picture of the energies that are going on. And I will see you tomorrow. Check out my daily energy updates as well. Have the best week ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.